welcome to the channel. Welcome back. We're going to be doing a reading today. If this video found you, it could potentially be for you, and we'll do a vibe check. Or we'll do a vibe check to see if it does do that. Let's do a vibe check to see if it is. Thank you for being here. If you like my content, if you like my videos, do not hesitate, which I'm sure you do. Do not hesitate to subscribe or like the video, so you can get, you know, more of that. All that. Love that. Great. Fantastic. So, let's see what we're going to get into today. Let's see what you need to hear. Let's see who's this going to be for. Let's see what the message is. All right. I love this energy, though. Love what's happening here. Love what's cooking in the stew. So let's find out. Let's start with a little vibe check. If this reading will be for you if let's see, this reading will be for you if okay. Oh God. Alright, this reading might be for you if you're going through a tough time emotionally, maybe heartbreak, maybe just honestly just a disappointing time that's requiring a lot of your energy. You could be feeling isolated right now, like you don't feel like socializing as much, maybe even just overwhelmed with your responsibilities and the things that you have to do. So this reading is for you if that is the case. So let us get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What do you know? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Also, this is a general reading. This is a collective reading. I shouldn't have to say it. I think most tarot readers say it all the time anyway. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, just, you know, leave it alone. Like, if somebody says something and it upsets you, then that's not for you. You know your situation better than anyone. You know you better than anyone. So if it makes you feel like shit, if it takes from you, then that's not for you. It's probably for somebody else. So let's get into it. What is this Three of Swords about? Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. Oh, there's definitely some overwhelm. You know what? What else we got? The Chariot in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. But you know what? Hold on now. What else? What else? Right, please. What else? Oh. What is this? This is the Wheel of Fortune. Upright reverse. Upright reverse. Reversed. Oh. Okay. I'll be dropping stuff here. Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And what do we have? Nine of Wands at the back of the deck. Interesting. Okay. Nine of Wands at the back of the deck. Yeah. Definitely doubling down on what I said about this potentially being a tough time for you. There seems to be some sort of situation that just did not work out the way that you planned. This could be a relationship, but I'm also getting that it could be finances, money related, work related, maybe even more so that really just something did not work out the way that you had planned for it to work out. And And you definitely invested a lot of time and energy into this thing, into this situation. Wow, yeah. Really fought for it. Really, really advocated for it. And it just did not go the way. And you've decided to let go of that. You've decided to put that kind of burden down. And that took a lot of strength for you. It took a lot of energy, a lot of strength for you to do this thing, for you to pull back your energy from this thing that you weren't invested in. Sorry, let me check if it's still recording. Just making sure. It took a lot of strength for you to pull back your energy from this thing that just wasn't giving to you, that was not working out for you the way that you had hoped. And so now your focus is kind of on other things. Let's see what else, because I kind of want to, your focus is on other things. I want to use another deck. Love my dream oracle deck. Love her. We're gonna use her. Put it on the bed because I want to see, this is, because this is already, and you could be feeling like it just was bad luck too as well, like that just, it's weird because it's like I'm getting that you like, it feels like bad luck, but you're also at the same time like, it is what it is. It like, I just guess I'll just figure it out somewhere else. It's you definitely have this strength about you that like it's gonna work out, that it's like, it sucks that I had to leave this thing behind, but like it is what it is. It just sucks that it didn't work out, and it sucks that I put all this time and this energy and this effort into it, but I'll find something else. On to the next. That's really what it gives. You don't feel very stuck in this energy. It kind of feels a little bit like downtime. Can I get a... Oh! You're just throwing stuff. I lost this card. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Let's see. We have the... cheating on a partner. And books, writing, knowledge. You know this wasn't going to work out. You knew deep down intuitively, I think you knew that this situation wasn't going to work out. And you left this situation because it wasn't meeting your needs. You left this situation because you knew that you wanted better, that you knew that there was better, even if it is painful. I don't want to say, maybe for some of you, but you'll know if this is for you. Obviously, you could have been cheated on for this to come out. But that's for whoever it is. I say that with caution. That is only if you know that. I'm not saying that that's happening, only if you know that. Only if you knew that that's what was going on. But yeah, for whatever the situation was, it was taking from you. And you knew that you wanted better, so you chose to move on, despite it feeling potentially overwhelming. Yeah, I have no, I have no other words for this, to be honest. This one's kind of coming through me a little quick. I don't even really need to clarify too much. I don't even need to clarify too much. It's just very straightforward. Let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice for you then. Like, to be honest, the way that I'm getting this is like, I mean, definitely give back to yourself. I cut the deck and found that. The way that I'm getting this, whoever is watching this, the way that I'm getting this energy is like, you potentially might not have, I don't even think you sought out this reading. Like, this could have just come across you and you're kind of like, yeah, I know, it is what it is. Like, this energy isn't even particularly, like, you're not sweating it. You're not sweating it like that. That's not to say that it doesn't hurt, but you're not sweating it. It seems you're very self-focused at this time. You're very self-focused at this time. There's definitely a lot of inner strength I'm getting from whoever this is. And because this situation no longer gives back to you, you're choosing to give back to you. You're either looking for a situation that is more, that's going to give you what you need, that's going to provide that stability for you, or you're giving it to yourself. You know what I'm mainly, I swear that this reading is mainly for the people that left, like a job situation or a career or some sort of venture, like some sort of investment. It doesn't really feel like you left a relationship. I think the majority of people that are going to be watching this didn't really leave a relationship. They left some sort of environment that was not good for them, that was not giving back to them, that they maybe stayed someplace. That's also another thing. You could have moved. You could have moved from a place, from an environment that wasn't giving back to you, that you've spent a lot of time in, a lot of energy, built a lot of things. You could have been living in a, maybe a home in this place, in this town for years. This just, wherever you were, or whatever you were doing, you spent a lot of time, money, and energy and into this thing. And you've decided to move on. And you've decided to move on because it hasn't been working out. And it hasn't been meeting your needs. It's just, it seems to have been this decision, whether it happened to you voluntary or involuntary. It just seems like, no, I'm gonna find something else. Like, you know that, and you're actively, I think you're actively also looking for other things that are going to fulfill that. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, where's that going? I think I was gonna say advice. Let me get you some advice before I wrap this up. Let me get you some advice before I wrap this up. I know this spread isn't really aesthetic, but it is what it is, babe. It is what it is. The message doesn't need to be aesthetic. You just need to receive it. Can I get some advice for the people that are watching this? Get some advice. What is their advice? 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely. 10 of Pentacles. Reversed. Can I get some advice? Ooh. For you. 6 of Cups. Okay. Oh, how do I want to put this? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Let's see. This is just not going to be aesthetic, okay? My style of reading is a bit haphazard. I pull what I feel called to pull. It goes where it needs to go. And can I get another for advice? Sure. Oh, not the floor. 10 of Cups in reverse. You know, and I know in the world, I know exactly what this is. You're being asked, your advice is when taking these next steps forward, because you could be taking a breather right now, taking a moment right now to, I keep hitting the camera. You could be taking a moment right now, a breather, before you make this next step, before you do this next action. So I think you're being asked, as your advice, you're being asked to focus on what you want long term. You're being asked to focus on the long-term success of what it is. Long-term success and long-term emotional investment of what it is that you want to start next. Your advice is to focus on what's going to make you happy long-term. For instance, if this is a job situation, you're being asked to think about what kind of career you want, not what's going to pay the bills next. What's this next venture that's going to pay the bills? Don't go to what's familiar. The Six of Cups can often talk about the past and what's familiar. You're being asked not to look for the answers in the past, not to go back to what you've been doing in the past, but to think about what it is that you actually want going forward, what it is that's actually going to make you happy going forward, that you can build, that's going to build this long-term stability. Comfort is your enemy right now. Comfort is definitely your enemy right now. And with the World at the bottom of the deck, it's like you're wrapping up this cycle. Or you're being asked to wrap this up. You're being asked to, what's it called? Think about the experiences that you've went through, maybe in this past situation and the other ones before it, and really think about the lessons that you've got from that so that you can close all this out. So you can start something completely new and move in a completely new direction that you haven't been in before. That's gonna ultimately fulfill you emotionally and physically. That's gonna make your pockets bigger and your heart bigger. It's gonna hit both. It's gonna hit both. So yeah, I think that's all. I think that is all. If this reading resonated with you, please definitely comment down below. Like the video. Let me know how it did, how it's going. If you just want to chat in the comments, that's fine too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And I hope that you have a wonderful day or night whenever you are watching this. And I'm sending you good vibes. Many, many good vibes. Many, many good vibes. Okay. Let me get off here. Toodles.